And our job is to submit to what our Lord chooses for us of virtue, whether it is lineage or gender, and nobody has the right to complain. So why are you trying to be something that Allah didn't make you? You're a slave. You don't have a right to choose.
And do not wish for that by which Allah has made some of you exceed others. For men is a share of what they have earned, and for women is a share of what they have earned. And ask Allah of His bounty. Indeed, Allah is ever of all things knowing.
In Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, from His wisdom, is that He prefers some people over others, and He prefers some characteristics over others. The reality is no one can deny that Allah Azza wa Jal preferred the male gender over the female. There is no doubt about that. Like there is no way you can take the ayah any other way. That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala preferred it. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put prophethood among men but didn't put prophethood among women. Does that mean that an individual, every individual man will be above every individual woman? Of course not. Do you think that any of us will be above the Sahabiyat or above Maryam in the sight of Allah Azza wa Jal? La wallah, they are far above us. So it doesn't mean every man is better than every woman. It means that as a gender, Allah Azza wa Jal placed a virtue. And Allah is the Rabb. He has the right to put virtue in whatever He wants, and nobody has the right to complain. You are a slave. You do not have the right to complain. Did Allah make the lineage of the Prophet ﷺ better than our lineage or not? No doubt, the lineage of Quraysh is better than the lineage of everybody else. Does that mean I have the right to complain to Allah, why did you not make me Qurashi? Does that mean that everyone from Quraysh will be above everyone who is outside of Quraysh? No. Abu Lahab, where is he? Sayasla naran dhata lahab. He's in the fire, burning. So we're not saying that it means individuals are better than other individuals. Many women far, far exceed the men. But the issue is that Allah has the right to put virtue in whatever He wants, and nobody has the right to complain. And here Allah tells us, do not seek what one person has been given over another. Wallahi, if this ayah was applied today, look at the social ills that would be solved. Oh group of men, do not seek what the women have been given. Oh group of women, do not seek what men have been given. Don't try to be men. Don't try to do what men do. And men, don't try to do what women do. Each one of you have been given a chance to earn your reward by Allah. Each one of you have been given a chance for Jannah. Each one of you can be above the other one by your deeds. So why are you trying to be something that Allah didn't make you? Look at today, all these men that want to be women and women that want to be men. Why can you not accept what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave you? This is what Allah gave you. You have a chance for Jannah. Use it. Don't use it for one person who wants to be what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala didn't give them permission to be. People come and, why can the woman not be Imam of the masjid? Allah placed who as Imam of the masjid? Did I put men in charge of the masjid, or Allah put men in charge of the masjid? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You and me are slaves. We don't have the right to say to our Lord and our Master, we don't have the right to say to Him, I'm not happy with who you chose. Your job is just to do what you're told. Men and women. Doesn't matter. In this issue of lineage, why did Allah prefer the Arab over the non-Arab? Because that's Allah's right to do what He wants. Allah's right to choose whatever He wants. Don't seek what Allah gave virtue to some of you over others, from that which is impossible to get. As for seeking something, why could I not be a prophet? And everyone would ridicule that statement. When you came and said, why can I not be a prophet? Everyone would say, sit back down. Yeah, you first of all, try to be righteous, then try to be an alim, then try to be a wali of Allah Azza wa Jal, then see how you go. And everyone would say to that person, sit back down, and you be honest. But why is it we tolerate for example, a woman to say that, why can I not be like a man? Why can I not have what a man has? Why do I get half the inheritance? Why do I not get double? You're a slave. You don't have a right to choose. Not me, not you, not anyone. If Allah gives another brother next to me more than me, He is the Rabb and I'm the Abd. I don't have the right to choose. For this is a very important principle, and it tells us that don't worry. Allah has given you your opportunity. Don't worry, O group of women. Don't think Allah has given you the chance for A'la Jannati, the highest of paradise. So if Allah has given you the chance for the highest of paradise, Why would you mind what you're given responsibility for or not given responsibility for? If Allah has given you the chance for Jannah, what matters about what you're given in this world? Does it matter? Allah is the Rabb and we are the servants. And our job is to submit to what our Lord chooses for us of virtue, whether it is lineage or gender or whether it is any other thing. Our job is to submit to what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala chose for us and to use it for Jannah. A woman, for example, she is told if she prays her 5 daily prayers and she fasts the month of Ramadan and she obeys her husband, in the hadith that came with the things that she has to do, she does those things, it will be said to her, go to Jannah from any gate that you want. Go to Jannah through any gate. And subhanAllah, a woman can go through the door of jihad when she never did jihad. Do I have the right to say, why can I not have that? Why is that not being given to me? Why has Allah made me, I have to go out and I have to put my life at risk and I have to strive and I have to use my money? And why can I not just be said to me that if you listen to your wife, you can go to Jannah in any door you want? Because that is Allah's right. Allah chooses what He wants. So wallahi, this, to understand your status as a slave and Allah's status as your Lord is very, very important. And it will remove the haraj from you. It will remove the hardship. And how many women are breaking their backs trying to be like men? She can sit at home and do her 5 daily prayers and fast the month of Ramadan and do the basic requirements that she has to do. And she can be better than her husband. So why would she want something other than what Allah has given for her and chosen for her? All of us are slaves. It's not that I'm better than you, you're better than me. That is in the sight of Allah to choose who is better than who. It's not my decision, it's not your decision. There are many, many women in the world far, far, far better than many of the men. But Allah has given you what He has given you to earn Jannah through your actions by which you gain the mercy of Allah. And Allah has not subhanahu wa ta'ala given you the choice to change what Allah has given you in terms of the virtues in what you have, the raw materials that you have.
ينهى تعالى المؤمنين عن أن يتمنى بعضهم ما فضل الله به غيره من الأمور الممكنة وغير الممكنة، فلا تتمنى النساء خصائص الرجال التي بها فضلهم على النساء، ولا صاحب الفقر والنقص حالة الغنى والكمال تمنيا مجردا، لأن هذا هو الحسد بعينه، تمني نعمة الله على غيرك أن تكون لك ويسلب إياها، ولأنه يقتضي السخط على قدر الله والإخلاد إلى الكسل والأمان الباطلة التي لا يقترن بها عمل ولا كسب. وإنما المحمود أمران: أن يسعى العبد على حسب قدرته بما ينفعه من مصالحه الدينية والدنيوية، ويسأل الله تعالى من فضله، فلا يتكل على نفسه ولا على غير ربه. ولهذا قال تعالى: للرجال نصيب مما اكتسبوا، أي من أعمالهم المنتجة للمطلوب، وللنساء نصيب مما اكتسبن، فكل منهم لا يناله غير ما كسبه وتعب فيه. واسألوا الله من فضله، أي من جميع مصالحكم في الدين والدنيا، فهذا كمال العبد وعنوان سعادته، لا من يترك العمل أو يتكل على نفسه غير مفتقر لربه أو يجمع بين الأمرين، فإن هذا مخذول خاسر. وقوله: إن الله كان بكل شيء عليما، فيعطي من يعلمه أهلا لذلك ويمنع من يعلمه غير مستحق.
ولا تتمنوا ما فضل الله به بعضكم على بعض، للرجال نصيب مما اكتسبوا وللنساء نصيب مما اكتسبن، واسألوا الله من فضله، إن الله كان بكل شيء عليما.